Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio, has inaugurated a security committee to provide security for forensic auditors and protection of materials in the ongoing forensic audit of operations of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, in the last 20 years of its existence. The inauguration follows the Federal Executive Council's approval of the engagement of the last batch of field forensic auditors to investigate operations of the NDDC in the period under review.
Senator Akpabio, while inaugurating the committee, stressed the need to provide adequate security for auditors appointed to undertake a forensic audit of NDDC operations as ordered by President Buhari. With the recent approval of the appointment of the last batch of 8 field forensic auditors by the Federal Executive Council, the forensic audit is already underway.
We are counting on your expertise for the success of this exercise, which really means that without adequate security, they may not even get to some of the sites. And so it's your expertise that we will count on to assist the forensic auditors to be able to get to some of those sites. Kindly note that the final outcome of the exercise will be dependent on the level of effectiveness of the services provided by the various committees, and particularly your committee.
The Security Committee, chaired by Dr. Babayo Ado, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs, has representatives of the Armed Forces, Department of State Services, and the Nigerian Police. Its role is considered crucial to the success of the ongoing forensic audits of the NDDC.
We work assiduously to see that the auditors they achieve their purpose and that the overall objective of Mr. President is achieved.
In a related development, Senator Akpabio recently inaugurated the last batch of 8 field forensic auditors following approval of their appointments by the Federal Executive Council. The Honorable Minister at the inauguration enjoined the auditors to carry out their assignment diligently and come up with results that will reposition the NDDC.
I have no doubt that your firms have gone through the critical and in-depth assessment by relevant authorities, including the Bureau of Public Procurement, to have come to this point, to have come this far, in order to understand the enormity of the task ahead. I think leadership played a lot of role, and so you also critically examine what we can do to in terms of being able to reposition the NDDC.
I want to say to the Honorable Minister and his team that we are all ready for work. The Ministry will be fully satisfied with the results of our work, with interim reports being submitted to let the Ministry know how far we have gone and what issues we have found as we progress on the way.
Altogether, 16 auditors have been engaged to undertake the forensic audits of NDDC operations in the last 20 years. They are expected to conclude their assignments and submit their findings by April 2021.
Inside the Niger Delta,